You may recognize me from my other channels. Huh. Well, in the middle of a brief video, you can just interrupt me. Give me at least 2 minutes. And regardless of that, we're going to get back to politics. Real world politics, the government, and the United States of America. Number 1, I will state the obvious, but it doesn't go without saying. I'm a proud American, and I'm loyal to America. Red-blooded, hot-blooded, American through and through. I love America. Excuse me. Now, as I've said many times, I've never voted, and unless I'm running myself, I will not vote. The other exception might happen if an individual comes up whose ideas are so similar to my own, where I would have to vote for them. I'm not sure if there is anybody in the running at this time. Let's go into the meat of the issue, okay? Let's get into the meat because we're talking about the Democrats versus the Republicans. That's how it is in the bipartisan system. You don't really have any other choice. There is no third party at this point. The Libertarians used to make a pretty good show of it. The Green Party used to make a pretty good show of it. Not sure about this year. If I uncover any information, I will let you know. Of course, you probably can do a search on your own. That's not my job right now. My job is really to hit the nail on the head and expose what's going on with the Republicans, to make a cynical statement. Let's start with the Democrats. I mean, I really should start with the Republicans and let you know what's really going to happen with that. But everybody seems to be talking about the Democrat side of things, because as the pattern would have it, a Democrat should be coming into the White House. It's been alternating like that over the past, several hundred years. Or maybe only 100 years. Check your history. Now, we're coming out of 8 years of a Republican White House, the general, and that was George W. Bush, Jr. At this time, so close to the events, and not looking back historically, he's the most unpopular president. He's comparable to several other presidents in that case, in that manner, the unpopularity. Although those presidents really didn't have a major war they were contending with. Woodrow Wilson was not quite so unpopular. FDR certainly wasn't. Abraham Lincoln definitely was not. But the war of George Bush and this overall war on terror, this is what's really going to affect the politics. This is what the Democrats are not addressing as they battle amongst themselves. It's not an internal issue of theirs. They're grappling with internal issues. It's only when they get through that to where one of them is selected that they're going to come out swinging against the Republicans and against the whole war on terror. Which, by the way, is not just a Republican creation. It's mostly that. And mostly coalesced as this administration was making its designs for power. But the Democrats collaborated, to say the least. Now, I'm going to get right to the whole issue here without being so descriptive. If Hillary Clinton takes the nomination and she's the Democrat presidential candidate, first of all, I don't know who she would pick as the vice president. Edwards, possibly, more possibly than she would pick Barack Obama. Who else? We've got Richardson. Richardson's a possibility. As a matter of fact, I would speak highly of some of the Richardson platform. But just to say that Hillary Clinton is going to be facing the Republican war machine for this election, this coming election, they know how to destroy her already. And they are ready to do it. It will be unimaginably terrible for the country. It's like an internal terrorism that's going to take place in the United States if Hillary Clinton makes it to November. Now, on the other side of the coin, Barack Obama. Honey, are you okay? No, what? You love saying no. What about yes? Now, if Barack Obama would be the presidential candidate, he can beat the Republicans. The Republicans know that. They don't have enough tricks set up. They don't have the whole mechanism in place to go against Obama, Mr. Obama. Now, Democrats need to wake up sooner than later if they're going to beat the Republicans. Now, having said that, since the Republicans will be so unprepared and unable, there could be some really, really dirty, nasty tricks that they're going to have to use. I hope it doesn't come to that. I'm not even talking about John Edwards. He has some good points. I don't want to say it's definitely he's not going to win. He is a big possibility. He'd probably be more likely to choose Hillary Clinton as a running mate for VP. I don't know if she would take that. I don't know if her pride would swallow it. Alright, so that's enough. Let's